Well, we're here for another demonstration, and I've got helpers with me this time, and this is my new assistant. Come on in, Grace. This is my granddaughter, Grace. And the Romney family is got a lot of grandchildren. Unfortunately, only 5 of them are granddaughters. Of all of the 22 that we have, 5 are granddaughters. So we're very, very lucky to have these girls. The other thing you can imagine with 5 children, 5 daughters-in-law, all those grandchildren, there are a lot of birthdays. And this is a family tradition, is to make a bunny cake because obviously it's easy to make and it's delicious. So we've made a white cake. Grace helped me make this yesterday. We made the cake. And I'm going to demonstrate how to make the ears and the bow tie, which is pretty simple. So you've got 2, and I used just a white cake mix for this. And when we make it in the summertime, we often use just my white homemade cake mix that is in my cookbook. So what I'm going to do is cut out an ear on each side and a bow tie. So I basically got an outline right there, and we are just going to, let's get this guy. There's the bunny's face, and here will be his ears. One ear there. One ear there, and here we have his little bow tie. There is our shape of our bunny. And now I'm going to just frost the cake. We made the frosting. Grace helped me make that yesterday as well. So we're all set, and we'll frost this, and then I'll show you how these girls are going to help me decorate it. You want to help? Okay, there you go. Okay, we're going to start decorating. I've frosted the bunny cake. It's not very beautiful. It wasn't done very professionally, but I had a lot of really wonderful helpers here. So now we have some decisions to make because Soleil's going to put his nose on. She's picked out a black one. I think his nose might need to go just a little bit down there, maybe down there, Soleil. That's a good spot. And Grace yesterday took some licorice and made these nice little skinny rope licorices for the whiskers. But we have to decide right now which color you guys want to do for the eyes.
Red. You
want to do red? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. That's terrific. Now we can, we have to make whiskers, and I'm going to have Grace help me do this because that's too long of a whisker, isn't it, Soleil? Mm-hmm. And so what we can do, I have some scissors here, and we might just cut that whisker right about there. And then we have another whisker right there. Should we make it just a little bit shorter, like that? Should we do another whisker right there? Make that one just another little bit shorter too. There. So let's do it on the other side. We'll get his whiskers on. Thanks, Grace. We'll make that right about there. Make that one just a wee bit shorter, right there. And we'll do this one. And now we have something that's starting to look like a bunny. You can get, I've done this before where you write happy birthday with one of those little squirt decorating things you can get from the grocery store if you want to, and just write the name of the child up there, whatever you do. But we don't really have a birthday today, but so we're just going to leave him plain, and we're going to start decorating the bow tie. If Soleil can stop eating the frosting, I think, Soleil, we should put some of that candy. These are Jelly Bellies, and these are Skittles. Grace, why don't you and Soleil just see what you can do about that bow tie and make that look pretty. I've made some eyebrows. They look a little ominous and maybe a little bit like Groucho Marx, but I think we'll handle it. So Grace had an idea, and this is why it's fun to have the kids decorate it, on how to make the ears more fun. So Grace, why don't you show what we're going to do with those licorice on the ears. And Soleil has decided that it's like one for the cake and one for the mouth. So she's getting plenty of, there, that's cute. We can do the ears that way. And maybe we can put some candy on the inside of the ears a little bit too, Grace. What do you think? Mm-hmm. Soleil, you want to put a little inside the red mark there, you want to put a little bit of candy in there. We're about done with this. This cake is about as loaded up as it can be with candy. You're getting close here. It's a little off center. I think that's it, Soleil. You're squeezing one more in there. Okay, we did it. Here's the bunny with my helpers. You guys want a piece?